And obviously 1.7 mil, or wait, yeah, 1.7 million yen. Total results: 64 days passed, 66 saves, 34 hours and 6 minutes of play, 0 deaths, 795 enemies defeated, 6 million bucks earned, 500 plus demon fangs found, 6,000 plus praise, and then there's apparently something else we could have earned. Congratulations! You got presents from Esoon. You obtained Karmic Transformer 1, 2, Karmic Returner. You obtained a Stray Bead. All Stray Beads have been reunited. The string of beads is complete. You obtained Karmic Transformer 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. The Secret Theater has been added to the gallery. You can save the game here. This save file will be used to start your new adventure. Saving to a new file instead of overwriting is recommended. Would you like to save the game? Of course! Now obviously the game tells you not to save over the existing file, but we already have 2 extra files, so we'll save over it. Presents from Esoon. So there's the art, which allows you to look at the concept art for the characters, which you can kind of see that Amaterasu had a couple of different designs until they eventually stuck with the one that they ended up with. Here's her cover in mud. Oh, I love these designs. Honestly, this design almost makes her look like a oh, what is the Palico variant of the dog from Monster Hunter Rising, or Monster Hunter Rise. I don't remember. Anyway, here's all the concept art you can see in the background whenever you had these weapons equipped of the menu. So here's what they all look like. It's really cool looking, honestly. I really appreciate that this is even an option that you get to see it. But God, that one's so good. Here's Esoon. I love Esoon. He's such a little guy. I know people, you know, are probably like, wow, that's stupid to say, but you know, it's just fun. But yeah, plenty of things to see here. You can go through all of it. There's even the monsters, which, I mean, that looks like a T-Rex. That actually is a T-Rex. That's crazy. Dang, they really thought about putting dinosaurs in this game. Ooh, well, look at that. See, these are good designs. I love the imps. That one's a little sus on the right, but whatever. Yeah, the imps look great. Oh, and here's the official artwork in the game. Yeah, look at all these enemies. They're great. So once you beat the game, you can actually get all this stuff. I believe these are related to... I believe these are all related to just completing the game, just straight up. And so yeah, high resolution bestiary, so if you wanted to look at this stuff for yourself, you can do that. But that is pretty much it for that. There's the music, which you can listen to it as much as you want. There's only a few that I have. I don't know what happened to all of them, but maybe that's all. And then you can look at the demo of the video thing. So let's see, let's move. And I don't know what that music is, but basically you can look at high resolutions of demons and view a long scroll with explanations. Pretty simple. Last but not least, we are going to hit this. Now you may notice we're not at full health. And the reason for that is because Sun Fragment health does not carry over. You have to re-grab all the Sun Fragments. So let's start this journey over. Now the best part about starting a new game plus is you can skip all the story. You can skip it all. You don't have to see it at all. Don't have to watch a single thing, and then suddenly you're here. Oh, that's weird. You still have all your items and all your karmic transformations. You have most of your equipment, which you already know we are putting that on the main. And then Infinity Judge there. Gotta equip our string of beads. This is a reason why I even did this, is because I wanted to get all the beads for my wife to be able to play this game for herself, so she didn't have to worry about dying all the time. Ink Pot and Solar Energy become limitless. Attack power times 10. So the Golden Ink Pot serves no purpose. The Golden Lucky Cat is solid, and then this is totally fine. Yeah, you also will notice that in equipment, we can't scroll down to get the water or fire tablets. Those are story related, so they got removed. Okay. Now, before we do anything else, let's go in here. We can skip this, even though I love hearing Isun talk. We're going to come up here, and we're going to show some stuff off. So, in your tools, you'll see all your karmic transformations. There's this one, which kind of looks like Hayabusa. And then we have this one, which looks like, I don't remember its name, but one of the, God, what are they called? The Canine Warriors. Then there's this one, which is just Amaterasu without her, which makes it look like she doesn't have ink powers or anything. And these are just purely visual. These do not do anything else. These are just visual changes. I do not believe they impact cutscenes, though. I believe they still show the original Amaterasu in cutscenes. So, a little unfortunate there, but that's okay. So if you wanted to play through as a big dog, I believe this is Kai? No, this is, remember. Hold on. First off, we have the many different forms of Yami. Oh, God. And you can read about those all you would like. Yeah, I believe this is Tay. That's who it was. I believe this one is Tay. And then finally, we have this one, which I believe gets us Shiranui. Yeah, let's just kind of play as Shiranui if you wanted to do that. And finally, you can play as the statue if you so wished. And truly, finally, you can play as a literal wolf. In the original PS2 version, it doesn't look nearly as good. But in this game, actually, the wolf looks kind of fantastic. But yeah, one more thing to note is that in New Game Plus, you have lost all of your god techniques. Yes, so we don't have a double jump because, once again, it is once again story related, so we can't get the double jump. We don't have our dodge. That's not technically related to the story, but we don't have it. So just keep that in mind. Your fish tome is still full as it was before. You now know all the animals that exist. I just literally went there. Their treasure tome, you still have all of this, so if you want to go through, collect all the treasures, you're totally more than welcome to go do that. And obviously, you don't have to complete any more stray beads because you got them all. And the Arc of Yamato, beating the game, it simply gives you a stray bead. So that's why we were able to get this string of beads. Now, this remains full, so you don't have to worry about that either. And yeah, I think that about covers everything. Honestly, I'm going to put my regular thing on. I don't want to... I kind of like just the Divine Retribution. I don't know, it's just kind of fun. It's just simple. Anyway, I'm going to just leave this on as the regular wolf. And yeah, that's going to pretty much do it for this bonus video. Yeah, that's... I mean, legitimately, that's pretty much all I can say is that this is the LP. This is great. I love it. You don't have to get all the stray beads if you so wish. I know I kind of went over that before, but I really kind of want to reiterate that it is totally optional to get the stray beads and all the things we got. I just wanted to do it because I want to make sure that my wife can play the game. So, with all that said, after all that rambling, I'm going to say... have a great rest of your day and or evening, wherever you're watching this. I don't know. Great morning. And yeah, that's going to do it for the LP completely. This is the bonus video again, so this will go on the LP like playlist, but it won't. It'll go up at the same time as the finale. So Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time when I start working on a slightly different project than I typically do. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you then. Goodbye.